Hola clase, me llamo es Gabriel, and I'm painting skull bath bombs. Oh, I've been on TikTok live for like 12 hours, and yeah, there's no more viewers, so I was just like, let me switch over to Instagram. It says people are online, so let's see how that works out. Kenny, girl, welcome. Welcome to the pod. I'm painting. Look at me. Not showing my face like you. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, hello. I'm trying to sleep. Well, then maybe you should stop looking at your phone. Oh, I'm trying to sleep indeed. It's 10 p.m. Nobody sleeps at 10. Oh, I think I got bath bomb dust in my eye. It is really aggressive right now. My eye's like burning. Look at this beautiful artistry. Yes. Yes, God. Yes, Queen. Oh, that eyeshadow. So I had a little adventure on TikTok. I got like reported. They were like, not safe for children. And I was like, why? Because they're skulls? Like, I wasn't saying anything weird. I even put the like non explicit filter on my music, and still it was like, no. And I was like, okay, thanks. And it was like, this person's promoting themselves. I'm like, well, yeah, I'm a business. What do you expect? Pay me like one of your bath bombs? Yes. One of your French bombs. Oh, look at that detail. The only thing I don't like about Instagram Live is I can't play music, because every time I try to play music, it like throws me off. Yeah, it is crazy. Yeah. I don't understand what happened, but and then I tried this thing to where it's like hosts, but so what it does is you can have people join you like in the live, but it was just a lot of people like hanging out in their like pajamas, just being like, "Sup, what's going on?" And I'm like, "Hi, what do you want?" This one dude popped up, and he was like he looked like a streamer, like a Twitch streamer or something, because he had like a lot of LEDs behind him, and it looked like he was at a desk. And I was like, "Hi," and he's like, "Hello," and I was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Painting bath bombs," and he was like, "Oh, okay. Well, see ya." I was like, "Okay, bye." Look at that baby. I painted a couple earlier. But it's fine. We continue. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, there we go. Sorry. Tim, hello. Welcome to the live. I'm painting. I'm dead. Me too, Kenny. Me too, the fuck. No, I'm kidding. I can't curse. I'm not allowed to, or children can't watch this. Goofy. Children should not be allowed on social media. Oh, but yeah. God, it's a late night. I started at 11 a.m. this morning, and it's like 10 now. And here I am. I wanted to get all these painted, though, before tomorrow, so that way tomorrow I can just wrap them. Wrapping. Oh, but yeah. So I'm just here, half asleep. I think I have to make dinner when we get home still, which is fine. I just wish I could put some music or something. Like, it's too quiet. But last time, like I said, last time I tried playing music, it was like blah blah, and then it it canceled my live. Like it stopped it, and I was like, okay. Fitting to be watching this while binging Pretty Little Liars, right? Skulls. Have a secret. What is it? The secret song? Or wait, am I? Yeah, is that what it is? I think so. You're doing great, sweetie. Thank you. I'm trying, doing what I can. I do like this angle though, because for a while I was like showing my face, and I was just like, ain't nobody want to see that. They want to see the bath bombs. They just want to hear my lustrous voice, my low baritones, as they say. What is it? I can't say it. What is it? It's that stupid like Ford truck thing. Like you ever drive an F Ford 150? It's like soaking in one of these bath bombs. But only because I'm from Texas. Got a secret, can you keep it? Oh, that's a song. Yes. Okay. It popped into my head. Like, I was like trying to think of it. Oh, I do like that song though. I think I've used it in a video before. Bill Fort Tough. Bill Fort Tough with a T. Sad, sad tears of a skull. Look at that. Such delicate brush strokes. I never paid as much attention to how I paint until like I started recording it. Then all of a sudden I'm like, tiny little strokes. This one is Crypt. This one is scented in Crypt, which is, it's a nice, like, kind of watery floral, which smells like, it's one of my favorite ones. I remember when we first smelled it, I was like, that has to be a bath bomb. It has to be a skull, and that has to be gilded and gorgeous. So, that's me. That's my drag. Happy little trees, happy little skulls. Painting the teeth is my favorite part, just because it's so goofy. Little baby, little gold teeth. Gotta get that grill painted on. Every morning, I paint my teeth on. See, if I just had some like little lo-fi music to this, it'd be like, boom, ba ba boom. It would make more sense, right? Relax. You know what I noticed though is like, so there's not as many like rando followers or rando like viewers on Instagram. On TikTok, it's like just a roulette of people, which is kind of overwhelming, but also kind of nice because then people who haven't heard of us will see us and be like, oh, hey, it's that guy. Like, random dude. But I'm like, eh. What? Okay, let me see. Let me try. Let me see if it lets me do it. If it kicks me, I'm blaming you. Okay, I'm gonna switch over and see if it lets me do it. Hello? Is it playing? It's loading. Okay, it's loading. Nothing is playing. Oh, there it goes. That scared the crap out of me. Okay, let's see if I get kicked. Also, let me know if it's too loud. People said that they can hear my voice just fine, but I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm playing it too loud. It's like a clear audio of it, and it's like, nope. Copyright. Oh, I need more alcohol. Okay, so far so good, I guess. Gonna paint on that wing liner. Can you hear me okay? Oh, Tim left. Tim, can you hear me? Lofi. Yeah, okay, cool. My back is like on fire right now because I've been painting all night. I ended up staying late at work, which was fine. I don't mind. I do it. It's my job. But then I was like, okay. I was like, well, maybe I won't go in. And I was like, I really want to get these bath bombs painted because like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is like the only time I have to actually work on anything. I kind of wish it would let me do like director mode because my other camera does that to where like it'll show like my face in the corner. I need a back cracking. Are you offering? Just kidding. I know, I do. I had Ember like just like, what does it do? Tapotement on my back. So like with his hands like just pop. And it feels better now. But then I'm hunched over like a gremlin behind this camera now. So I'm just like, you know, just dying. Oh, Tuesday night lo-fi, can you believe? Oh, gorgeous. Yeah, I was gonna say we only have like 2 beard oils left. It's a number 3 though, which is like a great scent. Or 13, which I think is the one you have. But we do have it in stock. Been thinking about making more, but just haven't yet. Well, thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. I actually got a gift on TikTok. I was surprised. Like a thing popped up and it was like gummy bear, and I was like, what? And apparently somebody gave me like 10 cents. I was like, whoa, that's cool. Okay, well, thanks for coming on. I appreciate you. Go to bed. Oh, number 3 is the one you have. I mean, we can make one. It's not too hard. Maybe number 3. I don't know. I know we have one that has a 3. I'm just not sure if it's 13 or 3. I think it might be 3, actually. But I'll double check. But like I said, if we don't have it, I can make you one easily. Good night, Kitty. Thanks for dropping in. This one has a little bit of a cracked face, so I have to be gentle. I could totally fall asleep to this music. It's neither lo-fi or swing when I'm working from home. Me too. Oh my god, if I need to like veg out, I will just put lo-fi on. It puts Ember to sleep though, so sometimes I'll be like, okay, well we're gonna do some like disco rave kind of thing, and then so we'll play something a little more upbeat, or we like do a merge playlist of our 2 playlists, so that way it plays a little bit from both, or at least stuff that we both like. But that, or we just listen to like Silent Hill soundtracks. Or like the retrospectives and stuff. I like swing. Swing is fun. It's been a while since I've listened to swing. I got really into postmodern jukebox a while back. Ember and I both did. Because it was like fun, like almost like kind of some swing covers and some kind of more bluesy kind of covers. But it was really fun because it was very like classical but with modern songs, which is fun. And it's funny because some of the songs, like it was our first version that we had ever heard of them. So it was kind of interesting that way. Yeah, postmodern jukebox. I remember seeing them on YouTube all the time. Like their videos, and I was like, yeah, and then we would just kind of go down a rabbit hole like listening to them. And then we added a couple to the playlist. I think Sweater Weather was like my favorite cover that they did. What if I just passed out on the live? Just that. Just right into the Bathbomb. You just hear a thump and then nothing. Just kidding. I had some beef jerky, so I'm fine. I'll live. Spice Girls, yes. Oh, I'll have to tell Ember. Ember loves Spice Girls. But yeah. That'd be cool. Some swingy jazz Spice Girl songs. I saw that y'all are opening for Alien Ant Farm. That's really exciting. Congrats. Ozonic, by the way, if anybody wants to go check them out on Instagram, I think YouTube, Spotify, Ozonic, Colorado Springs local band. I know it's just us here now, but like I repost the lives so people can see, because people like it as background noise, I guess, sometimes. So I've been told. But yeah, gotta give the shout outs where I can. But yeah, it's super exciting. I'm like, look, and I keep telling people too, I'm like, my friend's band. They're gonna be playing the Black Sheep with Alien Ant Farm. And the funny thing is, I remember like, it's the, what is it? Smooth Criminal, their cover. Like, growing up, my brother had it like on a CD for some reason. Like the video was on a CD. Like, it was like a burnt CD from somebody. But I remember that was like the first song I ever heard from them. Pop Punk Prom, that's exciting. I've always wanted to go to one of the proms, because like they have like a goth prom in, I think, like Denver, and I've heard that's really fun. I've had some friends like take me there before, or not take me there, invite me to go, but I've never gone out, because I'm like, well, what do I do at a prom? Like, I didn't even go to my own prom. But Pop Punk Prom sounds cool. I'll have to check it out. Oh, we got 3 more of these babies to paint, and then I gotta switch over to the green ones. Need to mix up a little bit more juice, though. Oh. We almost destroyed everything. Spring's Goth Prom was just announced, too. It'll have Vision Video and Voltaire! I love Voltaire! He's so fun. Oh, I'll definitely have to check that out then. Voltaire. I always watch his, like, he has, like, DIY crafting videos on YouTube, and I've seen them so many times, because, I'll, like, I don't know, because we'd be looking like, okay, well, how do we do goth decor stuff? And I was like, oh, this guy looks cool, and I popped it up, and he's like, hi, Voltaire here, and I was like, oh, Voltaire. It's you. Pour one out for my homies. No, I'm just kidding. It's rubbing alcohol. Gotta mix this to the right consistency. Almost there. There we go, yeah. See? Because we want it to swirl, but then we want it to slow down. And that makes it good enough to paint with. Poor guy, he's a little beat up. Sometimes the mold will grab onto his face, and it'll just like pull on his cheekbones and his little schnoz. So I have to be careful. Otherwise that piece could break. Just cover it with gold to glue it on. You ever have times when you like listen to music and then all of a sudden you're like, wow, like why haven't I been listening to this more often lately? Just kind of resonates with you. That's what I feel right now about this song. All the time, yeah. I'm like, oh, I missed this. I've been getting a lot of people asking me about music lately, because like I used to play I used to play instruments. Like I played violin, bass guitar, and piano, but of course that was back in like junior high, and I did a little bit of piano afterward, because I'm like, yeah, like anime and video game music. But then I was just like, Like I don't know. It was a dark time in my life. At least as far as dark as it can get in high school in Texas, which can get pretty dark. But I don't know. I just gave up music, but I do still love music. I love the idea. But I remember for the longest time I was like, I'm gonna be a composer. Like I'm gonna make video game soundtracks, but then I also want to like draw the video games and concept art and do everything. I wanted to be like the guy that made Stardew Valley and like do the whole thing, you know, from scratch. The angle threw me off for a second, so I was like, concentrate. Don't do it wrong. Oh, that reminds me I have to repaint one of the cat's eyes because I accidentally like painted it wrong. I actually bought my first audio interface to start composing and stuff. Nice. You know, I accidentally opened GarageBand the other day and then I was like a flood of emotion came over me. It was like PTSD, but like because I remember first using GarageBand whenever I got the chance, and I was like, whoa, I can make music. But it gets a little, I don't know. I remember it was a little complicated, and there was something I didn't like about it. I did have a teacher once, though, give me, like, some composing software whenever I was in high school, and I was like, oh, like, cool. I was so excited about it. And then so I remember just downloading it and going crazy. Like, I would put all the pieces that I was trying to play, like, from the piano into the software, so that way I can hear what it sounded like first, and then actually, like, learn that way through sound versus through, like, the music. Just because for me it was easier. Which later on I learned I'm more of a rhythmic learner to begin with, so, like, I can match pitch to things. Like, I'll hear something and be like, oh, burp, 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 burp. Like, I can usually regurgitate whatever I've heard, and I guess that's useful in music because you're like, oh, it's supposed to sound like this, and then so you jump in and you play, and that's usually how I would play. But I can read music, but I feel like my eyes fail me sometimes and I'm not able to, like, keep up with the music and how fast I'm playing. So it's easier if I know, because then I can almost, like, it's like reading something first and then reading it back and, like, giving the proper inflections, you know, but, like, with music. I guess Kenny was right about the lo-fi. It doesn't trigger. I think before last time it was because, like, Madonna started playing and it was like, nope, Sam Smith would not be proud. I do miss composing, but among everything I have to do lately, I feel I wouldn't make the time. I rarely make time for really much else. A friend of mine the other day played, like, the Tristram theme from Diablo 2 on guitar, and I was like, blah, I was like, yes. I was so excited about it. Timothy. But I'm on live on Instagram instead, playing lo-fi. Do you want me to stop with these?
Huh?
Do you want to stop with these?
Well, since there's...
Toxic. But those are simple.
Almost 11.
Okay, yeah. This is my last one. And then we'll go home so we can eat. Yeah, it was really cool. I was really excited about it. My friend playing the Tristram thing. For context in the future. We were like, what's cool? But yeah, I always thought it was cool. My brother used to always do that. He would play, he would like learn guitar stuff and like learn the tabs. But then like sometimes he would try to learn the like video game music and stuff too. Tim says hi, Amber. He says hi. No, he said hi. Or hey. Cool. I guess short live today. I mean, it is a late live. And I'll be back on tomorrow too. Yeah, because this one's the last one I got to paint. Got one eye left. Yeah, I think I'll come back on Instagram tomorrow, if anything. Not TikTok. No, because they think I'm inappropriate for children. I'm not. No, just one is. I said just one is. I'll fix it, Ember. I know, I dribbled. But it's fine. I've got visits tomorrow, and then I'm going to some gala dinner tomorrow night. Ah, well, cool. Well, thank you for hanging out tonight, at least. But I'm excited. It's nice to get out there and do stuff. Oh, but yeah, got all these babies painted, so I'm gonna head home and so we can go have dinner. But yeah, but thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you, good to talk to you. Alrighty. Bye, have a good night.